So take a listen to this witch.
Israel knows today, and the world should know now, the reason the Oslo Accords failed is because the Palestinians never wanted to have a state next to Israel. They want to have a state from the river to the sea.
So the two-state solution is dead.
Here I'm going to show you why Palestine has never turned down a two-state, because they've never been offered a two-state. These are all the ones that I'm going to go through, and I'm going to do it fast. Let's start at the very beginning. The Ottoman Empire fell, the British took over, they decided the Palestinians were too savage, so they took control. Balfour came in and said, hey, this should be for the Jews. But no one was happy about the Brits being in control, so the UN came in and made a little partition plan. They gave the best parts of the land. They gave 55% of the land to 24% of the population, and just 44% of the land to 76% of the population. Yeah, and they also gave them the most shitty parts. So of course no one was happy. There was a big war that broke out. Other Arab countries came in. Israel came out on top. And in the end, controlled 78% of the land. What actually ended the war? The armistice agreements. No, Palestinian wasn't allowed a seat at the table and did not address the Palestinians' right to return or a statehood. Camp David Accords. Nope, Palestinians not allowed to speak just yet. It talked about a future, maybe state sometime. Let's talk about it. Nothing was ever resolved. The Madrid Conference in 1991. For the first time in over 40 years, the Palestinians were allowed a seat at the table, but only with their little co-sponsor, Jordan. This conference did not address settlements, the right of statehood, the right of return, or anything that really mattered. The Oslo Accords. Here's what came out of that. The Palestinian Authority and the division of the West Bank into 3 areas, A, B, and C. The PA was now allowed to control 30% of the West Bank, but only sorta. Because Israel could come in at any point in time they felt like it under security concerns and arrest, kill, and demolish. The right of return, the right of a state, the growing settlement issue, never resolved. The Wye River Memorandum was supposed to result in Israel pulling out of the West Bank, partially. Did they honor this? No. Camp David Summit was supposed to be the final agreement. Did not address a statehood, sovereignty, the right of return, the settlements, and the growing refugee crisis. Roadmap for peace. The goal was a two-state solution. It failed. It did not freeze illegal settlement activity, nor improve Palestinian governance. Because like I said, the PA had authority. Israel walked all over it. Annapolis Conference did not resolve any issues, did not offer Palestinians a state, nor resolve any core issues like the right of return or the settlements. Kerry-led negotiations. Same fucking thing. Nothing was resolved, no right to return, no settlement issue, no state. Since 2014, fucking nothing's been done. So don't come at me like this fucking bitch with the Oslo Accords. Oh, it failed because of the Palestinians. Let me guess. They're just a bunch of animals, right? Yeah, fuck her and free Palestine.